But let's also ask this. You said it must be a legally married wife. I am not married to my wife legally, and I chose not. Okay, I didn't choose to go to church or wed her legally. We've worked for these things together, and I choose to make a will, much as she's not legally married to me, and I give out my things at my time of death. Is that legal? Am I allowed? Because I know there are many men out there who may have not chosen to marry their wives, but they choose to say, I am going to leave a will to clear my wife out of this problem of fighting of family. Can I make that will when I'm not legally married to this wife and I will her my estate?
Yes, you can. But and that is where I earlier discussed that, you see, and for the new viewers, kindly go and watch the video before where we discussed the importance of writing a will. The will contains the wishes of the maker or of the testator.
Yeah.
If your wish is that your property should go to the church, that's your wish.
Yes.
You're allowed that wish.
Yes.
If your wish is to give your cohabitee,
Yeah.
I'm not taking away from the word wife, but
Yes.
the word wife has a legal meaning,
Yes.
but it also has a society meaning.
Yes.
In the society, we consider if this man is living with this woman, that is
You
his
are.
wife, this
Yeah.
is their husband.
Yes.
But when it comes to matters of the law, you don't make assumptions.
Yes.
There are things you have to prove to
Yeah.
either say, I'm the wife or I'm not.
Yes.
Because one thing that you should know is that, and I think this is still even under the current law, if you were separated from your husband, you have kunobad,
Yes.
and your husband dies,
Yes.
under the intestacy rules, you do not inherit anything from your husband.
If you have already separated.
No, like you had a quarrel,
Yes.
and you part
Yes.
within the 3 months you're out of the home. If your husband dies, and there is no will, under the rules of intestacy,
You're not supposed to.
you're not allowed to inherit
Even
from
when
there.
I'm legally married.
Yes,
Even when she's legally married.
because
She separates with you in the space of 3 months. And in
anytime
those three space of
you
months,
die.
he dies.
Mm.
She's not supposed to claim any of your property.
Yes.
Guys.
And if you and I am
Guys who
yet
are out
to
there
see
and
whether if
yes.
they changed that position under
Eh,
the new amendment,
Yes.
but under the old law, if you separate with your husband,
Yes.
you like it was a terrible thing. But
Yes.
and families, people will always fight. There will be
Yeah.
fights,
Yeah.
but it was a terrible thing.
I want the ladies out there. I know there are
It
ladies.
could even be a man
There
as
are
well.
ladies who have kunovad.
You
who
better
have-
go back quickly
there are
before he
women who have
dies.
kunovad for 10 years. And
Oh,
I-
for 10
and-
years, I
no,
think it
and
would
you
be
know what
just
they
fine.
say? They're like, I am his legally married wife.
If you're not in the will,
and when he dies,
you are going to be
and
shocked.
when he dies, I'll move forward and I'll claim his estate
Oh
because
no,
I am
darling.
legally married to him. I want
No,
people
no,
to
no.
understand it today.
Yes, it will be terrible,
Make it clear.
especially
Yes.
where,
Yes.
well, the in my and this is my opinion. This is not the opinion of the law.
Yes.
This is not the opinion of a woman or what. I feel that under the rules of intestacy,
Yes.
the spouses are disadvantaged
Yes.
because in the law they say a spouse takes 20%
Yes.
of
25.
the 20% of
Yes.
the estate.
Yeah.
Under the old law, I think it was like 14%. So
Yes.
now it's 20%.
20%.
75% goes to the lineal descendants.
Yes,
And
the
we've
children.
already the children, but these can also be grandchildren if they are not children. They
Yes.
take 75%. 4% goes to the dependents,
Yes.
maybe the sibling or the mother or whoever was living with the deceased at the time. 4%. And 1% goes to the customary heir.
Yes.
So by that equation alone, I feel like the spouse is already disadvantaged.
Yes.
And that is why for some people, they choose to, when they buy property, they have it in their different separate names, such
Yes.
that if something happens and there's no will, the person already has like a backup plan,
Yes.
But going back to the question you asked, if you have not married somebody and you include them as a beneficiary in your will,
Yes.
that is your wish and it should be respected.
It should be respected.
Yes.
When they are not included in the will, that is catastrophe.
Catastrophe.
Maybe it is something